think it'll be covered by the bumper, will it?
That bit will, yeah, so we're not too worried about that. Don't let your thingy drag on it.
I'm not. Looks good. Hi guys, now it's been a while since we made a vlog because I just haven't had time. I've been dealing a lot with the police lately because a bunch of thugs are attacking my house. It's the same ones that were doing it before, it's the same ones that followed Jen home from what we can tell on the CCTV, because these idiots are so monumentally stupid that they're looking directly into the camera. We have pictures of all of them. The police still haven't done anything. They don't know who they are, and they don't seem to be doing anything to find out, from what I can tell. They certainly aren't telling me that they're doing anything. They're just phoning me up with excuses when I complain, saying, "You're not doing anything." I say, "Oh, well, we've been very busy. There are things that are more important." No, this has been going on for 9 months. There is nothing, in my view, more important than stopping a campaign that is getting worse and worse every time. But let's put that aside because it's 8:30 in the morning. I've got work to do. Haven't been making vlogs because I've been spending a lot of time with dealing with this police issue and also dealing with my family because they've been down to visit, so we've been having a nice time. But as a consequence, I don't have any game hammers done. I don't have game hammer one shot or anything like that. So we're going to start today by doing a quick game hammer one shot on ZooCube. Now this is a weird one, so let's get straight into it. Hey guys, hello and welcome to another short review later. Alright, that was fun. I'm going to have to stop this now and turn off the recording so I can get back to work. No, not reset, stop. It's a fun game, but got comics to do now, so let's put that away. And then I'll I'll edit up the review later on, put the footage into it, and we'll put that up as today's Game Hammer one-shots. It doesn't take long to make these, like 10 minutes or something like that for recording, and then 20 minutes to half an hour to edit it all up. But it's a lot of fun to get these out, and it shows off some good games that normally I would have to do an in-depth Game Hammer on, but which can really be assessed with one run-through. So that's the idea for this. I'm not going to do any of the big... I'm not going to do a one-shot on a Final Fantasy or something like that, but for a short puzzle game, it's a perfect idea. Or a racing game where you get an idea of the races straight away. Yeah, we can do a one-shot on those. Anyway, I better get to work now, so let's get on. Jen said to me as we were coming out, we'll just pop out, we've got to pick up a picture that she said, not picture. She got a poster from a film set that she was delivering to, and we're framing that. So well, we won't be long, just pop out and get it. It's been about an hour and a half now, she's having a conversation. I'm going to go and try and prize her out of the shop. Let's see how this works.
Hello?
Are you done yet?
No, we're just shooting the breeze. Shooting the breeze.
What is that?
It's a tiny camera.
You're supposed to ask permission.
That's alright.
I came in to get a shot of you, and that was I was going to stop, and then you started talking to it.
Oh, right, okay.
So just a quick pop out, was it?
What time is it?
11:30.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, we came out for about
10 o'clock.
Oh, so it's not done too bad.
My goodness.
We've done what we needed to.
True. Right, let's go on. Right, so we're back now, and finally got Jen out of the shop. She likes to chat and reminisce with friends over the film shoot she was on earlier this year, which apparently is on TV next month, so that's good. Just going to put you down there. Hello. Right, I want to talk about a few pickups. Now, we've been having a chasing time, so I'm not going overboard, but there were one or two things that I saw in town that I just had to have, like Crash Mind Over Mutant. Finally got the last one of the Crash games that I didn't have. It's in amazing condition, lovely condition, with manual and disc, so very happy here. Looks pretty good. It got quite low print quality at the end though, didn't it? The manual doesn't even fit properly. The inside pages are above the manual cover, which is odd, but it's all here, so that's nice. Now, here's a game I didn't even know existed, and when Jen mentioned it, I thought it was a Disney game. It's Ephemeral Fantasia. Don't even know where it is. I think it's either a role-playing game or an action brawler. Most likely no, a role-playing game, given the cover, and look at that. That does look like an RPG, doesn't it? So, looking forward to that. But another one we got today. I love my flight sims, so Iron Aces 2. I never heard of this one, but for 50p and to expand the collection again, I'm definitely going to try it. This is the story of the desire for supreme flight speed. Okay, no manual though, so I'll have to try and muddle my way through. But the thing that really sets this off, and I can't believe I got it in such good condition, for $1.99 you draw. In the box is in lovely condition. It's the graphics tablet. I don't know whether it's got anything else in it, but it's definitely the graphics tablet. For $1.99 I wasn't leaving it behind. So I'm going to open that now and see what we've got. Of course, it opens up a load of other games to try now as well, like Pictionary. And there are a couple of U-Draw games. I don't have any of them so far because I didn't have the graphics tablet to draw. So, let's open this up. I'm hoping the game's in there as well, but if it's not, that's not a problem because I know I'll get to pick it up from the multitude of charity shop places that has got the game. I think I've opened this the wrong way though. Whoa, that doesn't look like it's been used at all. There we are. Everything's here. It's pre-owned. I got it for $1.99 pre-owned. But it looks like actually it may just never have been used. Oh my goodness. There's not a mark on it. There's not a mark on this thing. I don't think it's ever been used. If this is pre-owned, then it's one of those, oh, we've already got one kind of things, or an unwanted gift or something like that, but, oh, wow. I am so happy with this. This is going to get a Game Hammer review at some point because that, wow, that looks great. I wonder whether you can use Drawn to Life with this. Instead of having to try and draw on the Wii remote, whether you can use this. That would be very interesting and open up a lot more creativity in that thing. I'm going to get back to work because I need to finish off today's comics, edit up the Game Hammer one-shot that I made earlier on, and film for Jen's show. It's going to be a busy day. I've got, while I'm doing this, I'll tell you, I've got 2 Game Hammer episodes scripted. I want to go over them again and do another draft. But then I'll be able to film those 2 either today or later in the week, which would be nice. Get a couple of Game Hammers under my belt so I can just sit down and edit them up at my own pace instead of rushing on a Thursday night and a Friday morning, which is never good for creativity and making a good show. But yeah, the idea that I really want to get is to be able to get such a massive buffer on Game Hammer that I can start tackling some of the bigger games rather than just short and simple ones. Although there will still, of course, be short and simple ones as a bread and butter for it. But, you know, it'd be nice to be able to tackle the big RPGs. I want to do KOTOR. That would be so good if I could do that. Get that one out of the way, because I really want to do all the Star Wars games if I can. Yeah, this side doesn't want to open, so I think I'll just stick with what I've got from the other side. But yeah, very, very happy to have the U-Draw game tablet with the game, especially for £2. I mean, come on. That is definitely nothing to be sniffed at. Right, I'm going to get on now, because it's time to get back to work. Looking pretty good.
I think I'm out of paint.
So I think it'll be covered by the bumper, will it?
That bit will, yeah, so we're not too worried about that.
Time for some elastic trickery. Or is it electricity?
You know that old phrase, it never rains but it pours? Well, I'm here in my kitchen because everything went off last night. There's been a huge bang from our circuit breaker and, oh my goodness, everything just went off. So, yeah, a bit annoyed. How are you, Jan?
I'm alright, I've been prodding things all morning, trying to get an electrician. You'd have thought that it would be relatively easy to ring up an electrician, but they all seem to be either on holiday, not answering their phones, or can fit us in sometime next year. Got one eventually. I persisted.
Oh, I'm out of practice with my camera technique. It took me ages to focus on you. Stay here. But we spent last night in the dark. Couldn't cook anything or do anything in the kitchen. We still pretty much can't because, yeah, we've got light now from the windows, but I would not trust putting the electronics on in here until we've had it looked at.
Well, actually, the electric for the light and for the cooker are on, but they're turned off for the plug sockets because that appears to be the source.
Right, so you've turned it. Right, so I can cook. Hooray! I can have some food. I am starving. Look at me. Look at me. I've got no fat on me. I can't just pull my cheeks or anything. It's ridiculous. Stop pulling my inches.
I found it. It's down here.
Leave my flabby stomach alone. I know I could.
Well, there's some at the back.
I know I could spare to lose a few pounds, but that's not the point. Right, let's get on with the day. Today's video is brought to you by my graphic novels, The Collected Life of Naughty Mouse, Volume 1, All Over the House, Volume 1, and All Over the House, Volume 2. Thank you.